The topic is serialization. Actually, serialization is a solution to some problem. So first of all, we should understand the problem and then we can understand the importance of serialization. So in this video, I'll be talking about serialization at the end. So first of all, I will give you an explanation of a problem. First we'll understand problem. Then we'll see a simple solution, first solution. Then we'll see a second solution, a better one. Then the third solution is serialization. So in this video, I'll be discussing about a problem and I'll be showing you three different solutions. So at the end, the last solution is serialization. So let us start with the problem, what the problem is. See, here I have a class called student and the problem is I want to store the object of that class in a file. Suppose a file is my.txt. I want to store the object of that class in a file. So this is the problem. Now for that I have first solution. Already I have a program here. So I'll explain you the first solution. How to store the object of this class. So first of all, let us look at the class. Class is student. It is having three properties: integer, roll number, name is a string, and department is a string. And there is no constructor, so default constructor is available for this one. There are no methods. A simple class I have taken. So it's just collection of three members, data members or properties. I want to store the object of this one. So for that, already I have written one program here, which is storing the object of this in a file. This file, my.txt. So let us read and understand the program. So this is giving the first method. Let us read. See, the first thing is public static void main. This one, public static void mains, throws exception. So I don't want to write a try and catch to make the program congested. So I have written throws exception. So it will throw the exceptions. Okay. Next, I should open that file for writing. So for that I should take file output stream. File output stream FO, new file output stream, and that is connected to this my.txt. So file output stream is ready. Now I have to create the object of that class, that is student class, and fill some data. So for that I have created the object of this class, like student as assign new student, then roll number I made it as 10 and name as John and department as computer science engineering CSE. So I have filled the data. I wrote it in a single line because of the space. So I have created the object of this class and I have filled the data. All three members I have assigned some values. Now next thing is how to write it in a file. So I will use first method, that is print stream. Using print stream, I will just print these values in a file, just like how we print on the monitor. So already you know about the print stream class. So I have created an object of print stream ps assign new print stream that is attached to that file. Attached to that file object. So if I draw a diagram, this is a my text file. Okay. To that an object that is FO is attached, and to that an object PS is attached. Now using this PS I will write something that goes into file output stream that gets stored into a file. So file, then file output stream object and print stream. So I am using print stream for writing these three values. So here you can see ps.println s.roll number. So roll number is a 10, so 10 will be written here. And print ln means after writing it will enter into the next line. Then the next is name, so it will write John, and the next is department, it will write CSE. So I have printed those three values inside my.txt. So it will be just like normal text. So this is a first solution. I just wrote this contents of this object in a file using print stream. And I have printed each and every value separately. Roll number separate, name separate, department separate. Now next, I have a program here. Let us see how to read those values. I want to read them. So after writing, I should be able to read it also. I should get back the same values. So I have a program here for reading those values. Let us check the program. So here I have written a class called myRead. This is for reading. That program, separate program for writing, and this program for reading, both you will be using same class. Now, public static void main throws exception, like same thing. Now for reading purpose, I need file input stream. So I have a file input stream object FIS connected to this my.txt. So now it is file input stream object, right? So I have a file input stream FI, okay? Now this is for reading. That is for reading. FIS I have given. So this is for reading. But file input stream will read one byte or collection of byte. But what I want first roll number, then name, then department. How they are written there? They are written in the form of a string. So how I can read strings? So file input stream cannot read strings. For that I need buffered reader. Yes, I have taken buffered reader here. Buffered reader is having a read line method. So I have used buffered reader, and for converting stream to reader, there is one more class called input stream reader. So already you are familiar with this one. So I have used buffered reader. Now next, I have created just an object of a student class, right? Nothing is there. Now all the values of the student, I should get them from the file. First I should get roll number, second name, then third is a department. So if you read here s dot roll number, right? Then s dot name, buffered reader dot read line. So it will read this name and store in this name variable, that is member of a student. Then next s dot department, that is br dot read line. So it will read this CSE also and it will fill. So now you can see that the student object is being filled by taking the values from the file. So I have to take roll number, then name, then department. Now one more thing about roll number. I said br dot read line. That is number, integer, but how it is stored there in a file? I have used println, right? So it is a string. I should convert it to an integer. So I am using integer.parseInt for converting it to an integer. So br.readLine, that is along with integer.parseInt. So I got these three values. Then I am printing them here. All three values, s.rollNumber, s.name, s.department. So this is one method. So object of a student class is stored by storing one value at a time. Roll number separately, name separately, and department separately. Now here the problem is a roll number I have stored as a string, not as integer. Other two are strings only. So it means whatever the type of value is, using print stream I can store only a string. And for while reading I should typecast it. So this is a problem. Is it not possible that I will store integer as integer only and float as float only and a string as a string? I want the data should be stored in its own data type and I should read them here using same data type. I should not read a string and convert it. So here while writing, I don't want to convert them into strings and write them. I want to write them in their own data type. This is the second step. So the first solution I have shown you where everything is stored in the form of a string and I am reading strings. Now second method, I want to store them in their own data type. So only I have a integer and string. So whatever the data type may be, I want to store in its own data type. So for that, we will see it in the next video, the second solution. How to store the members of an object in their own data type. So we will be using data input stream and output stream and I will show you an example. So you can watch that in next video.